Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ormond Live
And
broadcast.
I'm just fearful that kind of,
but still somehow
regardless of party distinction, regardless of, climate change denial or not, the idea that,
I didn't have that music on loop. It just started playing a live stream. Let me just turn something off real quick. Guys, I am a professional, I swear. I'm not used to streaming on Mondays, though. This is something that is weird for me. Weird for me, like modern me. I used to do this all the time. I used to be live like almost every day. Almost. There we go. Lights are on. Hair's still doing whatever it wants to. At this point, I've just stopped caring. Kind of. I care enough that I don't want it to look like shit, but I've stopped caring to the point where I'm not going to keep playing with it. So anyway, hi. How are you? My gosh, it has been a hot minute since I've pretty much seen anyone. On a Monday, at least. So today, we are going to be doing some ranked Pokemon. My computer is doing things. Been pretty alright, my man. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It's been too long. It has been too long. I miss streaming. One of my New Year's resolutions is miss the old tripod. Yeah. I don't even use tripods anymore. I know. Shocking to hear. Don't even use them. Not even in my Okay, I have one. I have one that I use. But everything else is like attached to my desk, like the camera here, attached to the desk. Tripod for the ring light over there is pretty much the only one. Updates, I mean, I'm in a new space since I've last spoke with you. Because it's been a while. I got tattooed. So that's new. Gosh, yeah, a lot's changed. Oh boy. Okay. It is quiet in this. Is this gonna work? No. Because I don't have anything set up. Because again, I am somehow unprepared to do anything, even though I was preparing for like the past 2 hours to try and get all of this set. No, I just recently got my first tattoo. That's brand new. Here. Nope, I've never had one. This is the first one. So it's kind of hard to show the angle just because of like where it is. But these are all the symbols for the D&D campaigns that I've been part of over the years. At least all the like major ones. It was apparently also brave of me to wear gray today, because apparently I am a little sweaty. We're just gonna throw this on. I'm done playing with the hair. It's doing its own thing. I'm not gonna worry about it. Go Bills. Yeah, so it's we got the Naturals, the D&D show that I did on the channel. This is campaign 1 of that. Campaign 2 of that is right here. Dead Men Tell Many Tales. That is still going on Wednesdays. So, but today we're gonna be getting into some ranked Pokemon, because I've been doing that recently. Like in my spare time, in my free time. Last season I got into it pretty hardcore, to the point where I got up to Master Ball rank, which is the highest rank that you can get to. So we're gonna hope that this works, because it seems to be a little finicky right now. Alright, let's try... I'm going to close it. And I'm going to reopen it while this capture is going. So then maybe it'll say, like, oh, it's... No. Cool. There we go. Don't mind the boxes that are over there. I've been doing some rearranging of things in my space. I know you can see, or you can hear it. Here, let's try doing that, and then we'll do this. Gonna work now? No, it is not. How did I get it to work the other day? Because it was working no problem. I keep having this issue with this capture card. Like, sometimes it'll work, and then sometimes it's just not going to. I'll play music in the meantime. Set that to loop. So... yeah, I mean, this week I'm going to be streaming a little bit more than usual. I'll be streaming on Wednesday for the Naturals, which, keep in mind, longer episodes now until we get up to the end of the campaign, which is getting there, crazily enough. And then we're going to be getting into just some regular gaming. Probably like some variety style gaming on Thursday. So that'll be cool. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. 'Cause it's not working. So instead of that, I'm gonna try doing a different source completely. And we're going to see if this works. I don't think it will, but it might. We're just going to do a window capture. Cap, card, backup. Here we go. There we go, and we'll just size it up. Where did the window capture? Oh, it just went into the live. No, it didn't. Where did it go? My God. Work with me here. There we go. Okay. So now we'll make that full screen. We'll drag this over here. We'll transform that to fit to screen. Hopefully, this will go to full screen so that there's not these like weird... Well, let's try it. Move that there. Change that. Change that. That. There we go. It's working now. I fixed it. Hello, hello. Okay. Got it to work finally. Jeez, that took way too long. This go. Ranks, battle, music. Let's just look up music and listen to it through here. Okay, so this team is one that I'm trying out. This is relatively new for me. So let's take a look at it real quick. So we are rocking Sneasler with Dire Claw, Throat Chop, Coaching, and Close Combat. This is just kind of for like matchups where I need a poison type. It's also rocking the choice scarf so that it goes first. You know, in instances where I just need something to happen, I'm just gonna bring this in just to kind of, you know, maybe hope for a Dire Claw effect, or, you know, if they're running like a Farigiraf or a Primarina, which isn't likely, but in case they are, I have Throat Chop, reduce the sound type moves. Not sound type, but you got your 3rd tattoo last year. Nice. My fiance has gotten a lot since she started getting them back in March of last year. I think she has like 9 or 10 already. She went a little nuts with it, which is like fine. I don't care, but nice. Yeah, I've just got the D&D symbols. That's probably what I'm going to keep it to. She wants to do like a couples tattoo, which I'm cool with. You know, we're getting married in May of 26, so we're kind of trying to figure out what we want to do with that. Probably like shared interest themed, but also like make it, you know, important for us. So we'll see. Moving on for the teams though, we're rocking Rillaboom to do Rillaboom things, you know. Oh, nice! Congrats. Yeah, I got yeah, actually, I don't think I've talked to you since I got engaged. I got engaged December of last year on the 26th. It was the day after Christmas. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't super cliche and get engaged on Christmas, because that's just, you know, I don't want to be the cliche. So Rillaboom to do Rillaboom things, you know, set up Grassy Surge. You got the Grassy Glide, so you're going first priority. You can fake out when you come in, U-turn to swap into something else. Here are the 2 main factors of this team, though. So we've got Tornadus with Prankster, rocking a Focus Sash. Now, if I've done my research correctly, which I'm hoping that I did, Swagger should be impacted by Prankster, which means we can Swagger one of the opponent's Pokemon, which will give a +2 to their attack, but it'll confuse them. Which then plays into Blaziken, that is rocking a Mirror Herb. So, their Pokemon gets a +2, gets the confusion. My Pokemon then has the item activate, where now an item to be held by a Pokemon, this herb will allow the holder to mirror an opponent's stat increases to boost its own stats, but only once. So, you swap in, or you don't even swap in, you just use the Swagger, you Terra into flying. Sorry, I'm not inclined in Pokemon whatsoever, so I can't say anything about it. Oh, that's fair. I'm just, in case anyone's like listening or, you know, comes back and watches the VOD, that's pretty much why I'm going through it. Don't feel like you need to follow this at all. Mainly just doing this in case it and it's just kind of there to like hold them off a little bit more with Follow Me, because then that makes it the focus of other people's moves. So, I do need to do one thing before we start that I did forget about. No, I don't. Never mind. We're good. Okay, we're gonna get into the battle. But yeah, life has been good. You probably didn't see him because I think he was playing on the ground here. I also adopted a new dog, so I do have myself a new little puppy. He's 1 year old. His name is Ferb. He's a little scruffy guy. I love him. He's the best. He is a rescue. He was in Texas, and they pretty much just his previous owners just like left him outside and like didn't really take care of him. which is tragic because he is the sweetest little guy, and how anyone could be mean to him is disgusting. So, very happy that he's with us now, and that he is going to have a good rest of his life. Okay, so we are going into it. They're rocking Indeedee and U2. So I'm thinking this is going to be a Trick Room team, maybe. I think we're going to start off the way that we intend to. Part of me thinks that they're also going to be going into Mewtwo second. I don't think they're going to lead with Mewtwo. They might have Tornadus there to set up Tailwind in case Indeedee. Like, in case... So, like, if you don't show anything that's doing Tailwind, they might bring that to set up Tailwind. But then if you do set up Tailwind, they might be going in with Indeedee. So, I think we do Groudon for some defense. Oh, but special defense. We're just going to go with it. We're going to lock it in. Here we go. Been lurking a bit. Hopefully your day is going well. Hey, SBC, how you doing? Hope your day is going well as well. My day has been good. I'm a little nervous because my puppy just went downstairs. Normally that means that he is either getting into trouble or he has to pee or both. He's getting into trouble by peeing outside. Or inside, not outside. Hey, buddy. Did you just get some water? You did just get some water. Your beard's all wet. I'll show him off in a little bit. Don't worry. Okay. So I think what we're going to do pretty much right away, we're going to kind of focus that Mewtwo a little bit. I'm not afraid to have Mewtwo get... Okay. Setting up Psychic. Terrain. Smart. I see what you're going to do now. Now you're going to... Yeah. Okay. What's it called? Oh my god, there's a move that hits both. It's a Psychic move. Blanking on the name of it, but... Alright, just trying to get some stuff done. Dishes, scrubbing the floor, etc. I have to scrub the bathroom clean at some point, too. Expanding Force. That's the move, and that just rocked me. So apparently, Prankster doesn't affect Swagger, which sucks. I thought it did. I was like 99% sure that it did. So that really sucks. Okay. Alright, it is what it is. We'll just get rid of that terrain there. It's probably just for the best. We're going to fake out the Mewtwo, and then we're going to go for... I don't want to use Tailwind because that Indeedee might set up and do something else. Do we U-turn? Swap into Groudon? I don't think it matters at that point. If I get off an attack, I'd rather get off one that's going to attack and hit both of them. Okay, you're withdrawing Mewtwo, so that was a wasted fake out. That's fine. Not super worried about that. Okay, that did some decent damage. We're not done. We're not completely screwed. Not yet. It does suck that I wasted my terrestrialization. That's frustrating. I've already lost 2 Pokemon. I mean, I'm pretty much done because Groudon's literally just there for defense and to set up like Stealth Rock and stuff. So unless I just set up a bunch of that. Swagger's affected by Prankster. So you would think it would go first, but somehow the like for whatever reason the Mewtwo went first.
So I don't know. Okay, swapping out. Okay. Alright. Defense is heightened, so it's not speed. So that's big. That was pitiful damage, though. Okay, so now they're not going for Trick Room, so at least I don't have to worry about that. Not that it was ever really too much of a worry, but still. Rillaboom's screwed right now, though. Yeah. Like, Rillaboom is absolutely screwed. I've got nothing that can deal massive amounts of damage, and again, Groudon's just here for, I could burn... No, I can't. It's Fire type. It's Fire Dragon. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Indeedee. To get the Psychic up. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're just going to keep setting up spikes. I mean, if it keep... Okay, they're Terra boosting the Gouging Fire. Very interesting. I'd like to take out one of their Pokemon. That'd be cool. They just keep switching. Hard to do anything with that. So we set up that. Now Woodhammer's going to come in. Recoil damage is going to suck, but it is what it is. Leftovers on you? Yeah, smart. I got leftovers too, though. Well, Psychic Terrain used to make affected Pokemon become immune to opponents' moves with increased priority. Damn. Yeah, you're right. So that actually wouldn't have mattered. I completely forgot about Psychic Terrain doing that. That was smart on their part, then. Good on them. Good move. Can't really be mad about that. No, you're completely right. I mean, I'm screwed. That's it. That's the game. I literally have no attacking moves on Groudon. It's like I said, it's literally just here to set up spikes. We're gonna play this one out, though. Actually, no, we're not. This is just gonna be boring. So, yep. The losing streak continues. All right. All right. It is what it is. That sucked. That was rough. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, because it's so defense heavy, the Groudon, I don't think Protect is really doing much. Like, I can see it possibly coming in. Maybe Will-O-Wisp. I just think having some form of... Where's Earthquake? There it is. I think having Earthquake is just going to be better. So we're going to go with... Yeah, Will-O-Wisp is good because you knock the Pokemon's attack down to 50%. I don't know. This is tough. I think Will-O-Wisp. This is such a... Groudon's literally there just to, like, take hits while Blaziken tries to clean up. So maybe getting rid of that. That might be just the way to go. Alright. We try again. Yep. I did win one before stream. Of course, that one doesn't count, but... 11 wins, 24 losses. Let's go, baby. Killing it. So, yeah, it's fine. I just need to get out of Ultra Ball tier hell. I was in Master Ball rank last season, so I'm trying to climb my way back up there. Okay. Incineroar is probably going to do Incineroar things. You also have a Moongus, which is a bit of an issue. All in all, though, I think my team, the Iron Hands, is a bit of a problem. Nothing to set up Psychic Terrain like on switch in, though. I think we go Ogerpon. A Drought, so the Harsh Sunlight, Ivy Cudgel, being a fire type will help. We'll see. We'll see. I have very low expectations for this to actually do well. Well, we can hope, right? Okay. Let's see. Oh, man. I wasn't even thinking about that. So I just got a attack boost for nothing. Okay. That's fine. It's not great. It's not ideal, but it's fine. We'll work with it. At least Prankster will be able to set up Tailwind. Terra. What are you tearing to? Flying. Okay, this is still fine. I'm not going to Terra because I don't want to give... Like, without having the full setup with the extra attack, I don't want to go too heavy into that Ice Beam. That's... No, it didn't actually hit that hard. It hit harder than I'd like it to, but it didn't hit that hard. You're going to hit Blaziken and take it out. That's going to... Yeah, okay. That's fine. The Mirror Herb strategy immediately fell through with what was going on there. Ooh. Does Cresselia have Levitate? Yes, it does. Okay. That's fine. I'm not worried about that at all, actually. We're going to U-turn out, and we're going to set up Stealth Rock. Groudon is mostly there for, like I said, setting up the sun, and then going and setting up spikes, and Stealth Rock. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm a little annoyed at myself for putting a Groudon in that slot, though. Just blocks a lot of the battlefield. Okay, now you set up Trick Room. That's weird. Why wouldn't you do that earlier? But that is fine. We're gonna Terra, Fire, and then Ivy Cudgel the what's it? Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Honestly, this might be the time to just hit Protect on Groudon. Because it just Calm-Minded. Who did they lead with before switching to Indeedee? They led with my gosh, who was it? It was Tornadus. And then they swapped into Indeedee, like immediately. So they set up the psychic terrain. So that was just unfortunate. Okay, you're healing. I don't think that's going to help you right now, though. So that becomes a fire type move. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to. We'll spiky shield. And we'll just set up some spikes. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, I was a little surprised that they went with the Indeedee there. I guess not really. That they even started with Tornadoes. Which is kind of like okay, so I see what they were trying to do. It seemed like they were trying to like, okay, if they don't set up, like if this team doesn't set up Tailwind, then I'll Trick Room. Or if it does set up Tailwind, then I'll Trick Room. But if he doesn't lead Tornadus, which has Tailwind, then... So, like, I get it. Like, I understand where they were going with it. This is a slight problem. Does Spiky Shield fail if used twice in a row? Does Spiky Shield fail if used twice in a row? Doesn't outright fail if used twice in a row. Its accuracy is significantly dropped with each consecutive use. Okay. That makes sense. It's just like what's it? So we're gonna have to wait on Earthquake then. Yeah, so we're not even gonna do that. Yeah, it works just like Protect. So we won't do that. That's fine. I'm glad that my Tailwind petered out. It's good. Don't kill. Yeah. Knock off, and it kills. Well, this battle was a wash. That sucks. We might be trying a different team. This was a team of my own making. And I don't think I'm very happy with it. RIP. There's just not enough protecting Blaziken at the start. I don't want to swag or anything right now. I'm just going to go Bleakwind Storm. And then Earthquake, because it's not going to affect Tornadoes, but it'll at least, you know, hit Incineroar, maybe, or whatever they switch into. I don't know. This is rough. Can't really offer any advice. I haven't liked Pokemon since Gen 5, pretty much. I mean, I get... damn it. Oh, it's dead, though. Okay. Cool. So Earthquake's not going to do anything this turn at all. But we take that. I think they forgot. Forgot that I had Stealth Rock and Spike set up. Yeah, this is going to do anything, which is okay. Doesn't affect Porygon 2. Doesn't affect Tornadoes. That's not going to hit very hard. Okay. I kind of figured that that was going to be the case, but, you know, I was hoping a little bit. That leftovers. Okay. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, so you might Trick Room again. We'll see. Incineroar's going to go out. That's fine, because you just took massive damage from that. You can go for Fake Out, though, which is a bit of a problem. Groudon's attack is just abysmal right now. So we'll Bleak Wind again, and we'll just Earthquake. Might as well. Yeah, Fake Out the Tornadoes. I mean, that's fine, actually. Did Earthquake just... Oh, no, I was saying you can't. I was going to say, did it just miss? I didn't think it could miss. How did that... Oh, the attack. Never mind. That makes complete sense. Okay, you're focusing on the tornadoes. That sucks. Because Groudon literally can't touch the Porygon 2. So, that is another loss, folks. I took out one of their Pokemon. But I literally cannot do anything. You can see his little tail. Look. There he is. There's the little man. There he is. He's blending in with the blanket, but there he is. Here's his little face. You know what I might swap Earthquake for? Oh my god, this isn't going to do anything. At least I get to see what their last Pokemon was that they brought. Because they just used Parting Shot. I might swap Earthquake for... Oh, the Amoonguss. Hey, I might hurt Amoonguss decently well. We'll see. I might swap Earthquake... Oh my god, never mind. Yeah. That's a big rip. That's a big rip. That's fine. So we're just going to cancel the battle. I think I'm going to swap Earthquake with Rock Slide. Just specifically for instances like that. Sorry, I'm just responding to a friend. Okay. Well, that sucked. So, we're going to quit. We're going to back out for a second here. And we're going to take a look at what we've got going on with Groudon here. So, SBC, I actually, like, Scarlet and Violet to me was probably, like, a nice change within the series. To a point where I really enjoy it. I just think that everything that they did was like pretty solid overall. Yeah, less power, but it's still going to be able to at least touch things when initially I didn't even want Groudon to be able to attack. It was literally just there for defense, just to like sit there and absorb stuff. The chance of flinching is really what I'm looking at. That's really the big thing. I would love Blaziken to actually be able to do what I got it into this party for, so that it could use its stab. But here we are. What I really realistically should have done is just said screw it and terrestrialize the Blaziken into flying, because then that that attack from the Porygon 2 wouldn't have done as much. So it is what it is. Oh boy. Okay, I think it's gonna. It's probably gonna start with the Chien-Pao. Is that Chien-Pao? But maybe the other one. I still think we rock. What are you doing? Come here. Look at it. We'll play in here. I think we're gonna rock Ogre Pawn. I don't think we bring Groudon. Like, I kind of want to bring Sneasler. Yeah. That might not be the best team. But it is my team. You already dropped it, bud? It's just so freaking cute. Love him so much. My little guy. He's like a Velcro dog. This little guy. He will follow me anywhere I go in this house. Okay, so I don't want... it might not affect Flutterman because it's Ghost type. Ghost Fairy, I think. We're going to hit a Moongus with the Swagger. Right? Okay, yeah. And then we're just going to immediately do this. I'm not messing around anymore. That is true. It just doesn't have a way to, like, boost the defense, and Rock Slide can hit both Pokemon. So that was kind of my thought process with that. Like, I want to go for, like, a blanket move that can hit both, but, like, you know, doesn't take away from what I already have set up. Your Terra... The Fluttermane? No, the Amoonguss. What are you Terra? Okay, Fairy type. That makes sense. Fairy type is very defensive. It avoided it. Damn, that sucks. Okay, and the problem is that I still have an item, so it's not going to deal as much. I got hurt by Rocky Helm. Damn. What are you sporing? Well. Thanks. Correct. It does have Drought. I was specifically doing that so that... No, I'm going to Protect. Yeah, Speed Boost Blaziken. So I don't know if you were here for the explanation of like what happens, but I have Blaziken holding a Mirror Herb. I don't know when Mirror Herbs came in to the game as like a thing. Okay. Sure. So Mirror Herb allows for my Pokemon to get any increase of stats that my opponent does. So I'm trying to Swagger. So then... Yes. Okay, so now Blaziken's going to have a +2 to his attack. He's going to lose the item that he's holding. And then Acrobatics is going to do so much damage because it's also Stab now because I Terrastalize into Fighting type. So unless I get bodied by some dumb move right now... Fuck! God damn it! Son of a bitch! How are you faster than me? Moonblast doesn't have priority! How are you faster than a Blaziken with speed increased and also... like +3 to was it +2 or +3 to speed? What the fuck? Moonblast doesn't have priority. It's literally priority 0. What the fuck happened? God damn it. Motherfucker. Shit. Sucks. Oh, I should have tailwinded to start the fucking battle. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Ghost Fairy. Poison doesn't affect Ghost? That's weird. I thought it did. Is it not very effective against? I guess that makes sense. Ah, that's so annoying. Well, at least I have a choice scarf on this, so it should be faster, right? Right? And you bring in Zamazenta. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna throw up. How did that? Okay, it poisoned. Thank God. You gonna spore the Sneasler now? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What use Moonblast? The Fluttermane. Fluttermane might just have like a crazy attack or speed stat. I was sitting here looking at it like it was mischievous. So that's one of the Paradox Pokemon from this game. It's like a Pokemon from the past. Yeah, Fluttermane is among the fastest Pokemon in the game. Okay, that makes sense. It just, like, I'm a little surprised that a +2 or +3 speed from Speed Boost plus my Blaziken having, like, EVs specifically put into speed wasn't enough. But it is what it is. Zamazenta Steel Fighting. Okay, I thought so. I really need to set up Tailwind. Let's hope that it wakes up. And we're just gonna... Oh, right. Choice Scarf. Fuck. Okay. I think what we're gonna do... We're gonna hit a Dire Claw. And just hope that it does a status effect on that legendary. I hate Regulation G. Yeah, there we go. Crit. Cool. Yeah. Photosynthesis, I forgot about that too. I was just kind of shocked. Wow. What the fuck? Alright, cool. GG, I guess. I hate this regulation so much. I hate legendary Pokemon being used in I hate any regulation that allows legendary Pokemon. Yeah. That's fine. So 135 base speed, speed IVs, and EVs, boosting it probably at full, plus 30%. Yeah. I'm just kind of shocked that with Photosynthesis and the booster energy item, like, I'm a little shocked that the Mirror Herb doesn't activate with that. Because you think it would, because it is a positive boost. But maybe it's not like an actual speed boost in terms of like the speed +1 or stat +1, stat +2. Something like that. Maybe it works different. Okay. We are back on our losing streak. Which is very cool. Love that for us. So awesome. Okay. I see potential in this team. Paradox abilities aren't counted as stat boosts. Got it. Okay. They're more of an aspect of the Pokemon than a stat increase. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, I think we need to reevaluate the team. I'm happy with most of it, but I think we need to reevaluate. I don't think Rillaboom is the move. I don't think I've used it enough to justify it being part of the team. Also, oh no, I didn't want to do that. I want to move it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I don't think Rillaboom's the move. These are all my ranked, ready Pokemon, except for the bottom level there. You know, every time I watch PvP Pokemon, I miss my Umbreon in Gen 2. Yeah. Umbreon Toxic Stall was so fun. If you were playing it. If you were playing against it, it was not. I feel like I almost need to do something for the Blaziken. And, like, be quicker with it. Maybe instead of going for the immediate Swagger, I go for the Tailwind. You know? Do I bring Incineroar? That's a lot of fire, though. That's why I was trying to diversify with the Rillaboom. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey. Bodied entire teams with your Umbreon. Oh, yeah. Love that. What item are you? Eviolite. That makes sense. What do I bring? Because I feel like I'm just, like, there's one piece of this puzzle that I'm missing. Like, I just need another option. I mean, I would go Urshifu, but I only have Urshifu Rapid Strike. Damn, I loved what was generally seen as alternate win conditions. Yeah. I've been seeing, well, no, I haven't recently been seeing, but, like, towards the end of, the last, ranked season, I was seeing a lot of, stall, Perish Song teams, which was fucking awful. Alright, we're gonna bring Urshifu. What item are you holding? Choice Band. Okay. It's not the best, but it is something, I guess. I think Sneasler Choice Scarf is just solid. The only problem is that it doesn't know Fake Out. If it knew Fake Out, this would be a completely different topic. Conversation. Sad all my awesome teams I built are gone forever now since I put in the new SSD. Oh, that's upsetting. Especially when, like, I mean, at least it's like Pokemon Showdown, so it's not like you need to, like, train up your Pokemon and, like, actually put in, like, hardcore work with it. But that is still really upsetting. Yeah, the fun gimmick teams. They can be good, they can also be the bane of other trainers' existences. Mine included. Alright, so you're bringing Terapagos, Ogerpon, Fire, the Hydreigon, Paradox, Rillaboom, Paradox, Raikou, and Iron Hands. I still think we go with this. Like, I know that I keep trying to make it work, but I just really want it to. I'm just being completely honest. I just want it to work. I think I like this for this one. Of course, as I, you know, change up my Toxic, Double Team, Rest, and maybe Confuse Ray. What was, like, the stand... Didn't Umbreon used to run Earthquake at some point? Was that in Gen 3? For some reason, I thought that was Gen 2. Yeah. I can't remember. Protect, maybe? Was Protect a thing back then? Actually, I can't remember when Protect came into the game. Was that Gen 3? Foul play was an option, but not in Gen 2. Yeah. I can't remember. I can't remember, like, standard things, because I was playing through... Was it Gen 1? Then maybe it was Protect. Just for the stall aspect. Like, Confuser is good, but... Okay, it was Gen 2. Okay, Quark Drive. Speed was heightened. Okay. So we're going to immediately... We're going to Protect on the Blaziken, and we're going to set up a Tailwind with the Tornadus. I don't want anything happening to Blaziken yet. And I would rather not risk it. So we're going to do that. Teehee. Could not learn Protect. Wait, yes, it could. I was going to say, I thought every Pokemon can learn Protect. Oh, god damn it. Of course it also uses Tailwind. That makes sense. But at least I get the speed boost. Here's that, right? Hi, Ferb. Ferb, I'm not going to go downstairs and see that you, like, eat on the carpet, right? Because I'm not going to lie. I will be a little upset if that happened. Okay. I should have Terra'd. I didn't. It's fine. So now... Mirror Herb kicks in. Boom. Attack Rose sharply. I'm not going to go first. I know that for a fact. Teehee. Just hit itself in confusion. Oh my god, why didn't I Terra? Oh my god, that was so dumb. Umbreon was such a wall that even fighting couldn't do shit against it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, its defense stat is just wild. I mean, in Coliseum, when I was doing that playthrough, which I still need to finish, I never got Ho-Oh. It's just something that I really wanted to do, but I never got to that point, unfortunately. Why didn't I Terra? That was so dumb. I know it's gonna hit a Protect. Fuck it. I mean, when I was doing that playthrough, though, I basically made the Toxic Stall Umbreon. You know, Grassy Glide. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I'm not happy about it making sense, but it does make sense. Teehee. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. But the speed drop on that is huge. Whoa, okay. Okay, alright. I am happy about that. I might actually be... Grassy Glide. It's still gonna Grassy Glide. Okay. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. There's not much else I can do other than that. Yeah, Grassy Glide's gonna take it right. What are you tearing? Are you hitting Ogerpon? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Communication with the other trainer was interrupted. I mean, that wasn't on me. So I don't know what happened there. Hey, a win's a win, baby. A win's a win. We take those. Okay. Rocking a pretty respectable team. I gotta respect it. I'm still gonna try and beat you, but I respect your team. It's not toxic. Maybe. Wait, never mind. This might be a toxic team. Not like Toxic the move, but like a toxic, like, stalling team. I might actually end up hating this. Let's hold off. You know what's funny? What? Oh, I don't like it. You're gonna Tailwind. You're right. Umbreon could learn Reflect. Man, if only could also learn, what's it? What's the move that I'm thinking of? Iron Defense. Can it? Can Umbreon learn Iron Defense? No. I didn't think so. That would have been kind of nuts. Like, not so much anymore, but it still would have been kind of nuts. Okay. Respectable focus, Ash. Respectable. Respectable. Did the swagger go off? I wasn't paying attention. It did not. It didn't. Wait, is anyone confused? Are you confused? You're not confused. So swagger didn't go off. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. And then we're gonna try swaggering. This. That. Yeah, that's fine. Swagger. Perfect. Mirror Herb should kick in now. Mirror Herb should kick in now. Why didn't Mirror Herb kick in? Did something happen? Did something speed boost? Oh my god. I really should have been paying attention. Ran it with mean look. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's just lower the power of that water type move. Not that it's really gonna matter too much. That was actually a really bad move. That's fine. What happened? You used your move that boosted your speed, which then boosted my speed. Wait, you're not under Tailwind. Aqua just priority, though. That's right. But now the question is, would you go for that, or would you try to go for the... I'm just going to protect. We're just going to see what they're going to do. Okay. Who are you sending out now? Murkrow. Now you're going to set up Tailwind? I'm assuming. Now that there's nothing to stop you from setting up Tailwind? Because if I had done it, I would have been faster. Okay, so you went for Groudon. Got it. Okay. Alright. Alright. This probably isn't going to go the way that I want it to, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Yeah. Okay, so you just swapped up targets to Blaziken. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So now Groudon is going to go... Oh, yeah, I forgot you have Moxie. If this doesn't hit, that's going to suck. That also sucks. Setting up rain dance. Good thing I don't really care about that. Alright. So you're probably going to send Sylveon back in, assuming. Maybe I should have kept Sunny Day on. Yeah, Substitute was crazy with Umbreon. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be setting up spikes and toxic, or not toxic, Stealth Rock, but I'm not even gonna bother. At this point, I'm probably just screwed. I kind of forgot that, of course you're a water type. That sucks. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ha. At least I got a flinch. Wait. Woodhammer. It's not gonna do anything though. That's the problem. Well, this one was fun. I mean, screw it. We're just gonna Rock Slide again. So now, Spiky Shield, if they attack, they'll take some damage. Well, it's just a question of which one they'll attack. Okay, they're just focusing on Ogerpon, which is weird. It's not really a threat. How did it faint? Oh, did it? No, Life Orb should... No, Life Orb doesn't work if it protects, right? Or does it? Okay, so you're Terra Blasting the Groudon. That makes sense. You're going to quad effective with that for a lot of damage. That sucks. Yeah, I think I'm kind of screwed here. There's the Sylveon again. We're going to Woodhammer the Caesar and just kind of hope for the best here. Just protect Groudon. Alright. Let's see if the losing streak gets continued here. I think it will. It's heavily going to depend on who they decided to target here. Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. I'm not saying that we've won, but I'm saying we have a chance. It's not a great chance, but it's a chance. That will probably deal massive damage to me, but I do get a little bit of leftovers healing right now. That's huge. So hopefully a Rock Slide will take it out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's win number 2, I think. Maybe number 1. You know, it's legit win number 1. Because they didn't leave. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna take just a 5 real quick. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna check downstairs, make sure he didn't pee on the rug. So I will be back in like 5 minutes, roughly. All right, we're back. Okay. That's technically a win streak. So now I have half as many wins as I do losses. Killing it. Okay. Let's keep going with it. I keep wanting it to work. Keep almost getting it to work. Has it worked yet? Kind of. Like, not really, but kind of. Okay. So you have Koraidon Charizard. So probably setting up Orichalcum Pulse. So then Charizard can get the boost from the sun. Which means I don't want to bring that. Then you've got Water Overpawn. I think we lead that, and then we bring these two. Was the choice option. Get it, the choice option? Because it's the choice band and the choice scarf. Ah? Alright, just humor me. I don't even think anyone's really here. Maybe Yoda's here? Yoda, you here? SBC, you still here? I really need to hide my viewer numbers and just not play to that. It's just kind of hard to not, like, know that no one's watching when, like, you know, one person's talking in chat, or, like, two people are talking in chat. Maybe. Okay. Murkrow and Hitmontop. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna hit Tailwind. We're gonna kind of do what we did last time. We're gonna hit Tailwind to protect. Just so that Blaziken isn't at risk here. Oh, shit. Sorry, responding to someone about dinner plans. Okay. So we both hit Tailwind, but I'm going to be a little bit faster because of Speed Boost. So, that's a plus. That's a major plus. So now, we're going to Swagger the Murkrow. Terra the Blaziken. Looking at a menu for a place. So I have dietary restrictions that I have to kind of follow because of intolerances that are newer, very fun. Love it. So because of that, I kind of have to worry about certain food. We're gonna hit that regardless, but did this kick in? Did I get the attack? Why did that happen? Why is it at negative attack? What the fuck? Okay, we're swapping out immediately. Jesus. I need to start paying attention when I'm actually doing this. I'm on a win streak right now. Like, I can't be dealing with all this bullshit. Can you just show me a picture of the menu instead of bringing me to a Yelp review? That would be so cool. Had to refresh. I got you. When was this updated? It doesn't say. Okay. I'm gonna hope that
also not actually zooming in.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to risk it. I don't either. I guess it's a question of if the mirror herb actually went off. Does this thing know Intimidate? No. So what happened? Okay, it still has the mirror herb, so it didn't actually go off. That's bizarre. Okay, we're just gonna U-turn. I should have protected. That's fine. Did it use Roar or Whirlwind? I think it used Whirlwind to swap out my Pokemon, which is wild. Wild and wacky. Okay, special defense goes up. That's fine. Great, my special defense rose. That's super cool. Love that. And then you're gonna Feather Dance. That's what it was. Wow, this team is like made to counter mine. That sucks. Oh my god. This is not fun. Just get rid of that Murkrow. Thing's annoying. Alright. So now you come back. I'm gonna have to swap out the Blaziken again. I don't have like an easy way to do that though, which is part of the problem. At least they don't have that going for them anymore with Tailwind. That's a plus at least. Hitmontop? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That sucks, but that makes sense. You know, they're probably expecting me to swap out into something, so I'm just going to protect. Swap out next turn. And I'm going to try and hopefully outspeed here and get a status condition on that Ogerpon. Quick guard. Wow, not even a poison. Okay. Not super effective against that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap out into Tornadus now. Because a water IV Cudgel isn't going to do much. We'll just try and keep going for the status condition on the Dire Claw. I am faster because of the Choice Scarf, but Spiky Shield. Fuck. All right, that's fine. I'm not super worried. Okay, now I'm a little more worried. I'm going to go for Bleak Windstorm. And I'm going to try Dire Clawing again. So I have Poison Touch on the Sneasler, which has an increased chance of poison. Dire Claw has a chance of doing Paralysis, Sleep, or Poison. So, see? I'm not banking on anything here, but, you know, I'm hoping. There we go. Huge. That's what I wanted. Okay, wide guard. Forgot about wide guard being a thing. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not happy about it necessarily, but I'll take it. Now that the Ogre Pawn's asleep, you're probably going to try and go for wide guard again. Ooh. Got a plan. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let me cook. We'll see. So now we swagger you. Get that attack boost, and then the confusion. Ogre Pawn's fast asleep. Perfect. Stay asleep. Now the Mirror Herb should kick in. The Mirror Herb doesn't kick in. I forgot. Okay, we're going to U-turn. And then we're just going to acrobatics. Completely forgot that the special defense boost kicked in and hit the Blaziken. I should have just kept attacking if I'm being completely honest. But now it's wide guarding on a move, on two moves that are individual. So that's fine. This is fine. Like, I'm not super happy about it, but it is what it is. Yeah. Attacks are going to be rough on this thing. I'm going to go Urshifu and just close combat. Like, I know that's going to lower the defense, but, like, because this thing is already such a tank because of all of its boosts and I don't have a way to get rid of them. Okay, never mind. I forgot that they have Charizard. I forgot that they actually just had a fourth to begin with. It's only 40 base. That's 25, but it always crits and it hits 3 times no matter what. So we're just going to do that. Hope for the best. Maybe I close combat with the Blaziken. I mean, fuck it, right? Here we go. Oh, and it crit. I don't even care about that. That's fine. Now, as long as Urshifu doesn't get bodied in the next, like, 2 seconds. I think if Charizard is just somehow faster and it comes out swinging, it is faster. But Ancient Power, don't get the Omni. Oh, rip. GG. Oh, that was a tough one. I outplayed myself in a couple of spots there. Honestly, the fact that I won is kind of a miracle, if I'm being completely honest. Alright. I don't think I get up to Master Ball with that. I think I've still got one more win. One more win needed for Master Ball rank. Mirror Blizz. Alright, here we go. I'm going to change the stream title. Okay. I'm already seeing not fun stuff. The Miraidon's going to be a problem. Like a big problem. This one's rough. This is a rough call. I think we go like it. I don't like it. Because Miraidon's just going to be able to... Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It'll be what it'll be. So we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Not leading. Alright, I'm gonna play this one smarter. Special attack was raised. Okay. Interesting. Still gonna go for the protect. I have a feeling it's gonna set up Tailwind with the Whimsicott. But it's probably gonna try and encore me next turn, which does have priority. Which does have. Did I say that right? Yeah. We'll swagger the Flutter Wing because I don't like it. I don't like it. It's also a special attacker. So. How does it... So does Whimsicott have Prankster too? And is it just getting priority from that because it has... Yeah, it does have Prankster. Well, that sucks. There goes the whole strategy. So, that's fun. Alright, I need to take this thing out. It's probably going to try and... It's not even going to try. It's okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. I would have encored. Would have encored the Blaziken, so that has to protect. Fuck me. Alright, well. Here we go. At least that took the Whimsicott out, so now it doesn't have that. Whimsicott was a default Prankster Pokemon for a while now. Yeah, it was. You're right. You're right. I kind of forgot that it was. It's been... I haven't touched ranked ever. This is literally the first time that I'm ever doing it. So, this is all new to me. And now you have a Tailwind... Miraidon. There it is. There's the problem Pokemon. One that I'm not looking forward to being out here at all. Just made a new stupid Gen 2 team called The Best Offense is a Good Defense. Nice. I wonder who's on that team. Huh. Oh, God. This is gonna suck. Alright, you're still under taunt. Yeah. I'm just gonna U-turn out. It's not gonna do much. But at least Groudon won't be affected by anything that Miraidon's going to throw it at. Currently it's Blissey, Luigia. Jesus Christ, Luigi. Blissey, Lugia, Umbreon, Snorlax, Skarmory, and Shuckle. Wow. The best defense is the best defense. The best offense is the best defense. Just defense. Did someone say defense? Because defense. You're Volt switching. Interesting choice. Why would you Terra Volt switch? What are you going into? It's also slightly unfortunate that you did that, because I was about to hit the poison move on you. Gastrodon. So then the poison doesn't do anything. But that'll kill. Well, this has been fun. Looks like we'll be 2 wins away. Wait, it actually affects it? I thought it was Earth. Or ground. Doesn't poison not affect ground? You don't fuckle with shuckle. True. True. Hey, don't you fuckle with my shuckle. Sounds dirty. Okay. We are not going to... Terra. Yes. Yes. No? Yes. Yes. No. We're not. Maybe. I don't know. It sucks. I hate this. All of this sucks. You know what would have been great? Earthquake. Fuck. Well, GG. Let's switch to the AG tier. Wait, sorry. Might swap out Lugia for Fortress to not need to be in Ubers. Yeah, I don't know any of those tiers. I only know the regulations from this game. Not familiar with other stuff. This sucks. I'm gonna play it out to the end. I mean, like really, why not at this point? Just hit a rock slide and just see what happens. Maybe I'll flinch. They're gonna be faster. Never mind. It's not gonna matter. But we'll do it anyway. AG is unofficial. Gotcha. Oh, it means anything goes. That makes sense. Yeah. Rip. I wonder how that affects my rank. That was like a decisive loss, too. Like, I had no chance. Yeah. Yep. 2 wins needed. Koi? Well, hello. How are you doing? Because I'm in hell. I think we lead them again. Like, I know it's not, like, the best, but, like, what choice do I have? Oh, okay. Well, hi. How are you doing? Do I want Groudon here? Because it's gonna be bringing in 2 fire types, but like then what do I do again? You're only potentially bringing in 2 fire types. Okay, well now you're just confusing me. Kyles. I'm gonna call you Kyles. It's Koi and Miles combined. Hi, Kyles. Oh boy. That sucks. Expected, but it sucks. Womp womp. True. Okay, what do we do here? Protect again. I don't like this. Just in general. Coils. Yeah. Coil. It's like It almost sounds like Goofy saying Sora in Kingdom Hearts. Sora! Because it's not Sora, it's Swara, almost. It just, like, has the same mouth feel, you know? Damn. Just really focusing on the tornadoes there. That actually really sucks because that was my setup. That actually really sucks. Okay. Well. Gotta hope that one of them has... I'm not gonna Terra. I think if anything, I'm gonna go and Terra the Urshifu. Just to get rid of the fighting type. What are you swapping in? Iron Hands. They get Steel Fighting? So if that's the case, this should deal a lot. Nope, never mind. And you're gonna Bleak Wind Storm. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, bro. I'm now realizing that I have a lot of fighting types on this team. That was the fastest loss that I've had today. And here's the losing streak. Here we go. God damn it. Alright, we're switching teams. I don't have the patience for this right now. May take some time, and by may take some time, it means immediately. So I need to win 3 times now. Wait, no, I wanted to switch teams. Alright, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go with the first 4 again. We're just gonna sit on it with that. Maybe we'll have Groudon go in first to set up the Sun, then we'll swap into Blaziken after I set up Tailwind. That way on the swap I can do Swagger, proc the Mirror Herb. But the problem with that is switching into Blaziken from Groudon. Hey, I'm back to half the amount of wins that I do have losses. Let's go. Not something to be proud of. But I'm going to sit here and wear that like a badge of honor right now because I'm sad. None of this is working in my favor. Why are you giving me a rank 11? Why are you giving me a Master Ball player? Why would you do that? Alright, now I'm definitely leaving this because if... Wow, wait, hold on, because if Drizzle is active for Lugia... but Groudon's slower. Okay. Alright. Does weak armor activate if speed can't be increased further? I don't know. What does weak armor do again? I just need the specifics on it. Pokemon's defense stat is lowered when it takes damage from physical moves, but its speed stat is sharply boosted. I think it would. Because, like, Swagger kind of works like that as well. Okay, so we're going to protect Groudon. We're going to set up Tailwind. Imagine the hacks of Curse plus weak armor. Yeah, that would be kind of wild. I was also looking at it in this current generation. That's what I was reading. Okay, setting up light screen, that's fine, because I'm not really a special attack team. Okay, hit me with the Ivy Cudgel. That's a rock type because of the mask that you're wearing. That's cool. Tornadus will hang on because of the focus sash. That's fine. Now we swap out. Yeah, this is still fine. Actually, it's not. Okay, alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rock slide. I'm gonna U-turn. Okay, you set up reflect as well. Smart. I'm gonna U-turn into Urshifu. And I'm gonna hold off on doing Blaziken because rock is super effective against flying. At least with this, I might be able to do something. Any flinch? No. Power whip. Damn. That hit hard. Okay, but I know I'm faster now. But now Sableye is good to go on stuff. So I think what I'll do...
I'll hit the Ogerpon with the Huge. Hit Ogerpon with this. Hopefully get a couple good hits in. I don't think it's gonna kill. It does. It KOs. Okay. That's something. I'm missing possible. Sets up Stealth Rock just in time for something to come in and hopefully, maybe, break a Focus Sash? Question mark? Can only hope. I wonder if you get more, like if they hit you up against a higher rank trainer, I wonder if you get more like season experience for it. Oh, you know what? I think it probably, the Lugia probably has Covert Cloak. That's a pretty popular option for Lugia. Alright, we're gonna do the Surging Strike again. We have to. It's choice banded. Into whatever they switch into, I guess. Comfy, which I don't think is grass type. If I remember correctly, it's just fairy. Terra the Lugia. How do you Terra into fairy? Okay. Going defense. That makes sense. There we go. Just trying to find good music to play. Was that 3 attacks? I was changing music again. I need to be paying attention. That was 3. Okay, Reflect is putting in some work. Because like even with crits, it's kind of going hard. I wonder if Mirror Herb would do both. Like with the Calm Mind, would it raise both the special attack and special defense? Teams. Tailwind here. That's a bit of an issue. How much do we have on the... Because I'm really just here stalling out the Reflect at this point. We have one more turn of the Harsh Sunlight. You know what? Instead of going for that, I kind of want to swap into... It'd be swapping into its death. Okay, I'm going to go Rock Slide, Surging Strike on the Comfy.
Floral healing. Okay, so this is a team made to keep Lugia alive. Got it. Aeroblast. Yeah, it's gonna kill Groudon. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if this is gonna KO. Was that 3? Yeah, it was 3. Damn. So close. Nope. Streaming. Okay. I'm resigning myself to the fact that I'm not going to be able to set up this swagger move. That's just not happening. So... is that going to help me? If I swagger him now... I think Tailwind is going to come in much more handy. And I know I've been focusing on the Comfy. Yeah, that's why I stopped focusing on the Comfy. We'll set up Tailwind again. Put the Surgeon Strike on the Lugia. It's not really going to matter, because Reflect is still up. Once Reflect goes down, then it's going to be a little bit easier to, like, justify that. But Aeroblast actually missed. That's actually kind of huge. Now we hit the Bleak Windstorm. Reflect is up still. Did another Reflect it? Oh, Comfy must use Reflect. Damn. Okay. I think for the Terra boost alone, I don't think flying is going to help me here at all. So I'm just going to really hope that the Bleak Wind Storm hits with Tornadoes, and that this just does a lot of damage. It's Choice Banded, crit, 3 hits, stab, Terra boosted. You gotta hope that that's going to do something. Like, even with this Floral Healing, that's probably going to bring it back up to full. You've gotta hope that even with that, Bleak Wind Storm hit the Lugia. That's not super helpful with the little amount of damage that it just did, but you gotta hope that these are gonna deal some damage. The fact that the Bleak Wind Storm missed the Comfy kind of sucks. That did a lot more damage than I was actually expecting, so that's kind of huge. That's gonna hit and kill. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to set up weak armor with Skarmory. The defense gets lowered by 1, but speed by 2. While I use Curse to reduce speed by 1 and increase attack and defense by 1. Until speed, defense plus 6. I have Keen Eye, yeah. Sorry, I'm hard focusing right now. I don't want to lose again. What's going to deal the most damage with actually helping me here? If I go for Swagger, that's just going to not do much. I just need to do straight damage right now. Wow, but then again, it might know Fairy Move and take Blaziken right out. So would it be worth it? I mean, fuck it. You hit yourself in confusion, that could be huge. We're just going to go for it and hope for the best. Either something great is going to happen right now, or it's going to be absolutely horrible. The Floral Healing being priority plus 5 is kind of garbage. Kinda hate that. Lugia became confused. Mirror Herb procs. Acrobatics should deal big damage. Please hit yourself in confusion. It's a coin flip. That's big. That's so big. Okay, Bleakwind Storm now. We're just going to keep using acrobatics at this point. You're going to floral healing. I know. It's fine. Is it on Discord? Oh, you said looking at your defense. Got it. Yeah. I can imagine. Please hit yourself in confusion. Coin flip. Please. And that's it, ladies and gents. Of course, now the reflect wears off. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I have to hope that this hits and does like a massive amount of damage. Like a crit on both of them. It's not going to matter. Lugia's going to beat me. Lugia's just going to beat me because that floral healing. I should have been focusing on the comfy more than I was. And it avoided it. How does it keep avoiding the attack? That's ridiculous. Please hit yourself in confusion. Just give me this. Oh, nope. Okay. GG. That sucked. That was horrible. That was horrible. How did the Bleakwind Storm keep missing the Comfy? Comfy? I don't care. Thing sucks. Just want to see how far I dropped. Because you keep losing. Okay, maybe it's not going to. Nope. There it is. I was gonna say maybe it's gonna cut me a break because it gave me an opponent that was, you know, stronger than I was in terms of rank. But nope. Eat shit, I guess. Alright, what am I missing on that one team? This one. Isn't Tornadoes, which is going to cause a problem because it is focus sashed. Oh no, it's not. Not anymore. Oh, because I took focus sash off of the Sneasler. Alright, let's try that team out. I just need to change a pace at this point. Damn it. Really thought I had that last one. It's kind of dumb that they don't give you like, oh wait, why does that have a miracle seed? Hold on, I need to swap that out. 498 defense and 614 special defense for Shuckle, 251 defense and 257 special for Snorlax. That's wild. I'm so annoyed. That was extremely annoying. Alright, it is what it is. We move on. So, this is a different team. This is a Kyogre Rain setup team, which might go hard against this, because it's mostly fire and ground. So they're probably not going to lead with anything that's going to be like useful in that regard. So I'm just going to go Tornadoes and Kyogre. And then in the back, we're going to run Rillaboom. Urshifu. And Arcaludon. Yeah, I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's passable. The losses today have just been really frustrating. Because they've just been dumb losses. They haven't even been like I'm playing myself. If I just focused on that Comfy. don't know why I didn't. Get rid of the floral healing. Take out Lugia next. Lugia was just a problem because it kept arrow blasting and actually kept hitting. Alright, I expected that. So because you're faster... Yeah, activated the opposing. But then Drizzle comes in. And the photosynthesis wears off right away. Alright. So now we are basically just going to hit Water Spout. Do we Terra Water, hit Water Spout? Yeah, fuck it. We do. That's actually not going to be super helpful. We're just going to Ice Beam the Horizon, I think. With you, because you have Prankster, you should be able to set Tailwind up right away. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Now we are cooking. We are cooking. That actually did a ton of damage. I did not expect it to hit that hard. You're going to Outrage the Kyogre. That's going to deal massive damage. What the hell? Okay, we'll Water Sport because now you're low, and then we'll just Bleak Wind Storm and hope for the best. Okay, here we go. Okay, Bleak Wind Storm actually did a decent amount. And now that Flutter Mane's HP is lower, and its speed fell, that's huge. The Water Spout should deal more. I guess the lower the... Oh, okay, so it didn't deal that much more. Probably dealt more than it was originally going to. Alright. That's a little bit of an issue, but we're going to bring in Galadon. I'm not as worried about this one as I was the last. I'm still a little worried, because I, tend to throw early on. Tornadus did his job. Set up the Tailwind. The Bleak Wind Storm was just a little extra sprinkle on top there that was helpful and useful. I like the Archaludon here. That way I can... Depends on what they bring in. But I might be Terra Grassing. Roaring Moon. Okay, never mind. Things have drastically changed. We're going to Ice Beam. And then we're going to Electroshot the Water Mane. Maybe I do Grass Terra. Just to get rid of Dragon typing. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, here we go. So Electroshot in the rain charges you up, you get a special attack boost, and then it immediately fires. So, we can only hope that it deals a good amount of damage. There we go. And a crit. Okay. Lucky crit there. That's huge. That's huge. Ice Beam, gonna do a lot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Outrage is gonna deal a good chunk of damage. Thankfully, I get the stamina boost. I think I have one more turn of Tailwind. Maybe two. Probably should have checked that. Doesn't really change my strategy too much. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2. I'll confirm it, but they're taking a lot to decide the last Pokemon that they want to bring in. That is their last Pokemon. Okay, Ogerpon, fire, that's fine. We'll just Water Spout, and then we'll Draco Meteor. Because now I'm only going to be at a -1 special attack. Because the Electroshot boosted, and I have a Pokemon waiting in the wings, so I'm not really worried right now. This is going to hit for nothing. Oh, it's part grass. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's fine. The defense boost was huge. Okay, that was the last turn of that. I guess it depends on who's faster. We're just gonna hit that, see what happens. And then we'll body press, because now I have a +2 defense, and I don't have a minus to the special attack. Okay, Ivy Cobble's gonna go first, that's fine. I'm hoping that Origin Pulse doesn't miss, because it has a, what, 80 accuracy? We all know that that really means that it okay, never mind. I'm just not going to talk. Okay. GG. My quickest loss was earlier, and that was my quickest win. That's not saying much, taking that off 1, 3, or 4 times. So it is what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with this team. Of course, that's not gonna count. That one's not gonna count. That's cool. But if I lose one time, then I'll lose. Okay. Goldengo is kind of... That's kind of freaking me out a little. Not too bad, but a little. I think we do the main setup. Still the same. But this time we bring the Sneasler. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I appreciate the lurk, SBC. I appreciate you just sticking around and hanging out regardless. So thank you for that. It is nice. But yeah, definitely go get some food. I'm gonna need to eat at some point in the near future as well. That makes me a little nervous. I think it's gonna... The Incineroar, I think, is gonna probably fake out the Kyogre. Okay, that's actually kind of shocking. I'd expect you to fake out the Tornadoes. Ah. I suppose that now makes sense as to why you did that. Yeah. We're gonna hope for the best with this one. Goldengo is oppressive. So even with legendaries on my team compared to what they have right now, which is not legendaries, obviously, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Okay, you're taking Incineroar out. it's a rapid striker if you do. That should die, yeah. I really need to hope that Origin Pulse hits. Does it hit in the rain all the time? Is it automatic in the rain? Am I misremembering that? I don't know if I am. Always Origin Pulse. Always hit in the rain. Okay, it's 100% in heavy rain. That's great. So we're just gonna keep doing that. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Here we go. Calyrex probably. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. That's gonna take both from that. No, Tornadus is just gonna get knocked down low. That's fine. Okay. Alright, I don't hate this. That is a problem, but honestly, it's not the end of the world. Mainly because I have this. How many more turns of Tailwind do I have? Like one? Yeah, one more. Oh, it's only 4. I thought it was 5. That's on me for being stupid. Okay, here we go. Alright, protect. That's fine. Okay, I was hoping that would deal a little more, but that's... Oh, Citrus Berry. That's okay. Yeah, we lose Tornadus there. That's okay, though. The Tailwind petering out is more of an issue, but it's also not the end of the world. Because now I can focus Dire Claw there. We're gonna Terra and Electroshock into the Incineroar to then hopefully just have to Flash Cannon into the Calyrex. And with the +1, it should take it out, especially if this Dire Claw hits, which I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping it does. And I'm hoping it does a status condition. Sleep would be perfect. Or just kill. That's cool too. I'll take it. That's actually great. Super into that. So now this will charge up. This actually might just get the KO. By 1. They might just end it here. Which is fine. Yeah, that was canceled. GG. GG. Alright, that's 2 wins in a row. Maybe it was my team. Because I'm not playing bad. I mean, I won. I've had a couple wins. Maybe it was really just the team that I was playing. I don't know. Because I'm on a win streak. Okay, if I win one more time, I might hit Master Ball. That's all I care about. Just give me that little win. I'm a little upset. So this music that I'm playing, it's not from the game audio. The game audio is not really working right now. There's something wrong with it. I don't know why. It's not. Because it was working on stream and then it just decided, yeah. So I'm just playing this music on YouTube. I'm really upset that this song isn't one of the battle songs that you can have. Why are you giving me a level? Oh boy. I don't even know what's going on with this team, but it's giving Miraidon boosting shenanigans, but also Gengar's there. I don't know what Gengar's doing there. What do I even counter Gengar with? I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just gonna stick with what we had. Okay. So they gave me a Master Ball tier opponent. Instead of being cool and not doing that. I mean, we're gonna hit hard right from the jump. We're gonna Tailwind, Origin Pulse. $110 base power. Gengar held on because of a Focus Sash. Otherwise, it would have died. Sludge Bomb isn't fun. Moon Blast isn't great. But I'm here. Okay, we're gonna Origin Pulse again, and then Bleakwind Storm. Bleakwind Storm is 100% effective, or not 100% effective, 100% accurate in the rain. Same with Origin Pulse, so takes away the negatives there. You're just gonna protect twice, that's fine. Okay, it doesn't need to. My one big complaint for the next main series game, Nintendo Game Freak, if you're watching, please, if Pokemon Protect, you don't need to show it. I'm doing a move that hits both. Smart of them to... Okay, Sucker Punch, that's fine. Didn't take out Sylveon. Okay. Oh, I have a -1 to the special attack right now. So I guess that makes sense, but Origin Pulse will clean up. So they were delaying Rain Dance, a little drizzle, I guess, and Tailwind by doing the Protect. Where's my Miraidon? I don't love that. Miraidon could ruin this whole thing. And your special attack was heightened. That sucks. We're gonna Ice Beam. And honestly, just kind of hope for the best. Because honestly, I don't have a great response to that. So, here we go. And you're gonna Protect right away. Just really wearing out that Tailwind, huh? That's really what you're doing. I mean, I hope it knows that I'm just going to set up Tailwind right away because I have Prankster. I mean, also just kind of confirmed that I don't have Choice Band, or Choice Specs on the Kyogre, but that's fine. fairy Rhydon. Electric. Yeah, probably should have figured that. Especially after Ice Beam. We'll still hit the Tailwind again. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, Freeze? No. That would have been too good. Who do you take out? Okay, you're taking out the Kyogre. That makes sense. Bigger threat. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, but it makes sense. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're good. We're good. Hydro Stream. Miss? Hits. Actually, I don't think there's a world where that misses. I think in the rain, even. Oh, the rain stops, so that's a plus. Kind of, because I actually kind of needed it for that. Okay, here we go. I mean, we're just gonna go for it. At this point, there's not really much else I can do. So we'll hit the Dire Claw too. Yeah. On both? Yeah, okay. Just wearing out the Tailwind, which is smarter now, taking at you, you know. I don't have a way to set it up again. Sleep. Poison? Anything? No. You avoided that attack? Oh, man. That sucks. Hydro Stream. I live to tell the tale. We are really... You're gonna protect. Fuck. Yep. There it is. There's the entire match right there. Because now Tailwind's gone. Now you're gonna be faster with Miraidon. That's infuriating. Unless I'm somehow faster, this is the match. Guys. We already know he doesn't have a Focus Sash on it because we used that. Okay, Dragon Pulse there, good. I don't know why you would do that, but that makes sense, I guess. Okay, alright. Comes down to this. I desperately need a sleep status condition here. Please. Alright. You've got to be kidding me. Now watch my rank go down. Ready? Yep. That's garbage. Like, thanks for putting me up against a Master Ball tier opponent. That's so frustrating. I can't believe that just happened. That was so dumb. Bunch of dire claws being used, and none of them gave the status condition. Cool. Love that. Love that for me, honestly. Well, on to the next one, I guess. I need to win 2 now in order to get up to Master Ball. Unless it's nice to me. I don't think it will be, though. What do we got? What was that? Roaring... Not Roaring Thunder. Raging Thunder? Whatever, the... Raikou clone. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but... I think we're gonna slightly swap it up and use Rillaboom. I don't think it's gonna make a ton of difference, but compared to like Sneasler, I'll at least have like a priority move and I can fake out. So I can at least hopefully survive something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, leading with your own Rillaboom. I mean, it's not going to do a lot, but it's at least going to possibly do something. So we'll just Tailwind. We'll see. I'm probably going to go pick out. Yeah, there we go. Saw that one coming from a mile away. Okay, you set up Tailwind too. That makes sense. It sucks, but it makes sense. We'll hit Ice Beam, because they're probably expecting the Origin Pulse or a Water Spout. Yeah, it's gonna hit way harder than I thought. Oh my god. Kyogre lives, baby. Okay. That's huge. That's big. Okay. Sorry. Notifications here. Got a group chat that's kind of just blowing up right now. I think Kyogre dies here, but I don't think it really matters a ton. I also like the U-turn out of here. Teehee. Take your priority move and shove it. Yeah, Grassy Glide kills the Kyogre. It's fine. It's not great, but it's okay. We take it. U-turn out. U-turn didn't kill. That's annoying, but also not unexpected. So we're going to U-turn into the Arcaludon, and then we're going to swap into the Rillaboom of our own, and then hopefully fake out their own Rillaboom. I guess? That makes sense, right? Sure. And I've still got Still got the rain, so I'm gonna use... That's fine, because I'm still gonna get the charge up. That's actually really... That's more than fair. I'm actually super into that. Because, like, it wasn't my priority there. Okay, you heal up, you heal up. My tailwind healing out. So did theirs. Now it's just straight up speed. So now you can't avoid this. Unless I miss. Hopefully I don't. It's only going to be a +1. Okay. Huge. It's a +1 120 base power move. Huge. Love that, because now I'm only a -1 on special attack. That's actually huge. I made a super spicy ramen and added shrimp and crab to it. Nice. Unwick. Love that. Okay. Oh yeah, you only have Terapagos. This battle might just get cancelled right here, because I'm still at full. Body press, I guess. You're going for it. Okay. Hey, respect. Nice. Power herb. That's gonna hurt but not kill. Yeah. Yeah. So what type is it now? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Just gonna flash cannon. I'm only taking Rillaboom back so that I could potentially swap into it and fake out the next turn. Because if it targets the Tornadus, then that's it right there. You're gonna tear it. Okay. It's probably Stellar. I don't know if you can be anything but Stellar with Terapagos. Star Storm. That hits everyone. And it's super effective against Arcaladon. Is it effective on Pokemon that are Terra? And super effective on them? Is that the gimmick? The special defense drop was actually way bigger than I was expecting. So now Rillaboom comes in, sets up the Grassy Surge. I fake out. You know, I might just be too old for games these days. That's how I feel about a couple games that are out right now. Skibidi Toilet Simulator. Fake out, get the flinch. It's a crit, so it deals even more damage. You can't move. Arcaladon goes in, body presses, game over. GG. That was a good one. Oh boy. Viper. Mike just moved there. Okay. Is that everything? Is that gonna get me my rank? I don't think it is. Okay, we're gonna quit. We're gonna go back in. Nope, we need one more win. Okay. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I am chasing my losses here, trying to get to an even one. To be fair, though, Fairy was absurdly broken when it was introduced, and they middled that out. Yeah, for sure. I feel like Terrestrialization was the worst addition they ever made, worse than Dynamax and Gigantamax. The Paradox forms are okay, but I feel like they're a bit broken in power compared to those things. Actually, I kind of disagree with you on that one. I think the Terrestrialization was like... I think the Stellar Terrestrialization was stupid, which is like the one where it has every type. I think that's dumb. Like, I don't know why they needed to add that, but I think the normal Terrestrialization is really... It's interesting. Because, like, yes, there are cookie-cutter builds where it's like, okay, if I'm going to run Miraidon, I'm either going to be Electric Terra type or I'm going to be Fairy Terra type. Or, like, Rillaboom, I'm probably going to be Grass Terra type, or I'm going to be, like, Fire Terra type to kind of, like, balance some stuff out. Stop. It's Master Ball Rank. Here's when I'm just trying to get into Master Ball Rank. God damn it. Okay. We're just going to go same setup. I'm actually, like, same setup that I had before. Terrestrialization is too big brain for me. I think that the Terrestrialization is a fun mechanic because, like, I'm able to make any Pokemon I want, any type I want. Like, that's cool to me. I mean, I get why Terrestrialization helps shift the meta massively, but it feels like it throws out the usefulness of knowledge of types and builds. I can see where you're coming from. Like, truly. I see where you're coming from. I don't fully agree, still. Mainly because of, you know, kind of like what I just said, is that, like, you know, regardless, there are going to be some that are, like, you know, this is always what it's going to be. Here you go. But some, it's going to be like, hey, I'm running this Pokemon that has a weird Terra type. Hope you weren't expecting that. And now I'm going to Terra Blast you and hit you with that weird typing that you weren't expecting. Building a balanced team gets both easier and more frustrating. Yeah, and I think that, honestly, that kind of makes it more fun for me. Because, like, yeah, I could just hit... Like, I didn't need to keep Kyogre a water Terra type, but, like, now that I can set up Rain Dance and then Origin Pulse in the rain and hit that and knock out both Pokemon, like, yeah, that's not fun for my opponent. But at the same time, it's interesting, if that makes sense. Because now, like, I don't have to worry about some things, but, you know, now I've just wasted my gimmick, quote unquote. I don't like to call them gimmicks, but, you know, I've now wasted my gimmick. Yep, I figured. That is your name on Pokemon, I believe. So I figured that was you. Then in Yu-Gi-Oh, I didn't like XYZ Summon or Pendulum Summon or Link Summon. I didn't care much for Synchro either. I mean, that's fair. XYZ Summoning was, like, interesting when it first came out, and then it got a little ridiculous. Like, in my opinion. Pendulum Summoning was dumb. Some people love it. And hey, good for them. If you like Pendulum, go for it. That's true, that is my name in Pokemon. Yes, yeah, but Link Summoning I like, because it gives any deck the ability to do something in the extra deck, which is nice, in my opinion. I think it's neat. Synchro summoning basically makes it so that you need to run specific types of monsters. I think we just hit Master Ball, by the way. Fusing from the deck is what killed some parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! For me, but then again, I also like to fuse from the deck with my deck. Because I play Hero. Okay. May take some time. It might not, though. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and NBs, kings, queens, and emperors, we did it. That was frustrating. Fun on paper, but a bit too weak to really be that useful. Some things were useful. I mean, like if the archetype had like a thing, like a dedicated fusion mechanic, that could be fun. But those didn't really start coming until later. But I had Master Ball rank in doubles. Or Master Ball tier, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. Holy shit. $18 wins, 30 losses. Can we just look at that? I'll put myself up here. 18 wins, 30 losses. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's swap to Violet and do it again. Kidding. Ha. Alright. Well. Jeez. So when I ended the last season, I was Master Ball tier number like 15,000 something because I stopped playing after I hit Master Ball tier after a while because I just like kept getting into like a losing streak where I was just, it was like a vicious cycle of just losing one after another. So I stopped doing that. I think I hit like 125 battles on the season. If I can get 2 more wins total, so then I have 50 battles and at least I'm only 10 losses in, that would be cool, but I don't see that happening. Remember around when I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It might have been Dark Crisis, but they were adding some level archetype cards where you practically evolved a card. Oh, yeah. That was like Armed Dragon. Thought that was dumb as hell because Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't Pokemon. And that's what they were trying to do, was like Pokemonify it. There's actually a deck that I jokingly play that uses that mechanic, and it's stupid fun. It's not meant to be good. It's just dumb. Okay. That's honestly all I had planned for today. I was actually kind of thinking it was going to take a little longer. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has existed a long time. So... Power scaling... I don't know why it... Like, I understand why it gets, like, crazy, but... Or it not... It auto mod's crazy. Like, I understand it, but I also think it's kind of dumb. Power scaling has gone so far that every other card is batshit crazy. Yeah. I stopped playing the meta a little while back. Just stopped. I stopped going to tournaments. I stopped going to locals. I stopped doing all of that. I miss the community, because the community in this area for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like phenomenal. Amazing people. Super kind. But holy shit. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Because any card draw could turn it around. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But you could build in a way to really improve your odds. Exactly. Like, absolutely. You're completely right. Oh, boy. Okay. So, I hate games that decide in the first round. Same. Which is kind of what annoys me about Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. Alright. Well, with that win, with that triumph of getting into Master Ball tier, I am probably going to call it there. So I'm going to be live on Wednesday with the Naturals, the weekly D&D show that we do here on the Your Move Live broadcast. So you can come and watch then. We're winding down on the campaign, but that doesn't mean that you can't start watching now. A lot of things have been revealed recently, and a lot of things are kind of like just getting reminded of now as we near the end of this story that we've been telling for the past almost 2 years. So come on in for that. We're winding down on those sessions. We're about 3 or 4 away from the end of the campaign. They are going to be longer now, which is nice too. Thursday, I'm going to be live gaming, probably doing some kind of gaming with, friends, either Colin and Flute, just Colin, Axel, or Miles and Beyond, Koiphobia, getting them in as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe, if they're still here. Let me know. And then I'm going to be live Sunday before the Bills game. Go Bills. Bills are going to be playing. It's possible to finish a Dan campaign in less than 3 years. I don't believe it. Hey, shut up. Lady Melodora plays in my Tuesday game, and that game has been going since August of 2020. It's been a lot. It's been a long time. So, Sunday I'm going to be streaming a little bit. Probably going to be doing some Lego stuff. Probably going to be doing a little mix of Lego and gaming, maybe. I haven't really decided fully what I'm going to be doing there. But come on by for that, because that's also going to be a good time. But until I see you next, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe. For everyone who was here, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate it. I'm going to continue to try and do this on Mondays. So it's going to be like my passion project Monday, where I just kind of do things that I care about. So, maybe we will get into Violet next time, and we'll run a completely different team. And maybe we'll do like a little meme team, and we'll try to get up to the highest rank that we can get. But with all that being said, I appreciate you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Until I see you next, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe. And wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.